Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're going to be checking out RoboCop Rogue City. This was an FPS game that came out at the end of last year, I think somewhere around November, and it's something I've actually had in my library for quite some time, but I was actually finishing getting through a couple of games in my library. So I figured what a way to start off the new year by checking out some other games in the library that maybe a lot of people haven't played. I also feel like this one kind of crept underneath the radar a little bit, and then not a lot of people got a chance to check out or look into. So I'm going to jump in that today. And I am sorry for the delay of the videos uploading the last 2 weeks. I did hurt my back pretty good right before the holidays begin, and it's been really hard for me to like sit in one place and more or less get comfortable. It's been a lot of pain, but I've actually recovered quite a bit. Still have a little bit of pain, but I am able to finally sit down, mostly sit in one place and get through some of the content. So if you like the content, you want to see more games like RoboCop Rogue City here on the channel, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day and a good new year so far, and let us jump in. Now we're going to go ahead and play a new game. I'm going to start a new campaign. It looks like I can continue. I actually played the demo back in November, but I skipped through a lot of the cutscenes and whatnot because I heard it was a pretty beefy demo. So let's go ahead and start new just because it's been a while, and I will go ahead and erase my previous data. We're just going to go ahead and play on normal and go from there.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
Shut
I'm
her.
sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder? We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Well, that's definitely an intro. So it looks like we're going to be maybe taking charge of the police of the news station. I believe that's what happens in the demo. All CRTVs. I might have to adjust the settings for the game. I locked it to 60 FPS, but the game is definitely one of our more demanding games that's come out recently, so I definitely want to make sure I maintain somewhere around that 60 frame rate, so I'm going
Good to see you, Murphy.
to keep an eye on it. Make sure we
Lieutenant's
adjust
at
as
the main
necessary.
entrance to the TV station.
And one thing I do like, and it doesn't make sense for RoboCop really, is that you can actually play this, you can actually sprint.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
And even at like high settings, the game is looking pretty good.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes
If
to
it keeps on
evidence.
like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
I just imagine that he's doing some yogging. I'm gonna turn down this a little bit more. Just a smidge. And there's the good old Channel 9 news.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Let's do it.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
I'll torch you to a crisp!
Man, I am a terrible shot. Oh, I love that. So aiming down sight's just a thing where they, God, that music, it's really loud for me, so I'm going to turn that down just ever so slightly. I mean, I did raise it up quite a bit. Oh. We got ourselves an SMG now.
Just look who it is! Ready for that? Bastard!
Oh, that's wonderful.
Let's get him
Oh, gotta reload. Wait, was that a grenade? Oh, that was the one that's blown up. Got it. Wonderful. And we're able to maintain getting SMG ammo, but we did get hurt fairly badly there. Kind of wondering if we... Is there like side shortcuts you get? Collectibles or anything like that? Oh well. Well, you can call the elevator down.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like RoboCop can jump. That's fine. I mean, it'd only be the coolest thing in the world if he could hop over stuff. Hey, stolen evidence. That's or stolen wallet. That's crime evidence.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Oh, we do have heals. Okay. Might actually change that. Can I re-keybind that one? Controls. Key mapping. There we go. Let's see. Did that? Yeah, okay. Dash ability shockwave. Ability slow motion and shield. Okay, so it looks like we have a little more abilities than I thought we did. Is that... Okay, so we don't have access to them yet, though. Let's go ahead and pick up all this evidence that we can.
We cannot let him down!
Whew. Any more tricks up your sleeve? What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Reminds me of the old COD days with the slow motion stuff. We'll try not to shoot our partner at all.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, it actually was. We were just absolutely dismantling those fools. Fake money. What do we have here? Oh, we can see. Okay, so we can use their scan to see why people die. I guess that's a thing. We can do forensics. Got it. Oh. I thought I changed my heal, did I not? Oh, we gotta hit apply. There we go. Much better. Headshot, Zaner Todd.
Almost there.
Oh, we can't throw those. Got it.
did not expect such a big crowd.
Yeah, me neither. We got incriminating documents. I didn't know these thuggish sort would be having incriminating documents with them. Looking around, making sure we don't miss any evidence. Might as well pick up all the healing while we can. We're not taking too much damage though, so I think we're more or less fine. You might want to watch out. Oh, well, I guess she's RoboCop too. Ooh. Is that an AK-47 I just see?
Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
You can use RoboCop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigatable objects are marked with question mark. Press your RoboCop vision while looking at question mark to investigate them. Okay, we're scanning the material. Short circuit detected.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Oh, bubblegum.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Did I get to keep the AK?
Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
Oh.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else.
I like that he sees his face.
I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
I don't think he'll have time. Oh, I do not like this.
Scumbag!
Too much recoil on this. Way too much recoil on this weapon. I'm gonna have to go with the SMG again. I mean, it's not a bad weapon, I just think the SMG is better. I think I saw... There we go. Yeah, I think I'm better off with this. Much better. I'm preferred weapon is actually computer monitor. Oh.
Shit!
I see you down there. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll go ahead and pick up another one of these just in case. Okay, so there's plenty of ammo everywhere, but we're good right now. Go ahead and pick that up. Probably not what we need. Why can't I pick this up? Oh well.
We cannot let him pass! Kill the hostages!
Hostage situation. When you face criminals who have been taken hostage, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Luckily, I think I managed to save all of them. I don't think I missed one. Those are heals we do not need yet. God, this SMG just tears through stuff. Let's see if I can hit somebody with this. Absolutely. We have another one? We do. I'm down for this. Excellent. Excellent work all around. I mean, I like this, this SMG has been just doing the business. We can't pick up any more, but that is A-okay. It is clearly the strongest of the guns, in my opinion anyways, unless there's a shotgun I don't know about. It's no breakable containers. Do we have any more explosives around now? Did I don't know what my health looks like. Cover can't hide you. Where'd he go? Oh, that's nice. It actually zipped through and killed that dude. What are you looking like? Okay, so not a lot of ammo on that. We need to look around for some SMG ammo when we get a chance. Oh, right here. Ooh, we got a little secret room with some more incriminating documents. What does that sound? Looks like we might be almost to our goal. I can't remember too much of my time, but I think we're getting to the end of the Channel 9. Oh, God. Well, that's not great. They set a trap for us.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard? Sure thing, Mom. What do we have? It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands? Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt. Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Oh, God. We're glitching.
James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer, just like his dad.
Oh, God. I want to restart that one. Let me try that one more time, because I was kind of blurred off for a second about which ones were targets at first, because they highlighted somebody, and I was almost concerned that I was going to be shooting a civvy. But I had that wrong.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Maybe we should try doing the pistol a little bit, just so we can have a more precise shot.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Can I make a quick save before I do this?
James really...
Is that a thing? No, it's not. I think that's everybody. I think I saved everyone, maybe?
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
One! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice.
You okay there, Murphy?
Well, that's not gonna be good.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Oh, that is such a, like, 80s, 90s intro. I love it. From my understanding, and I have very vague memories of this, but this takes place between RoboCop 2 and 3. I remember 1 fairly well. 2 and 3, I don't have so much memory of. I'm gonna have to go back and re-watch these.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as RoboCop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Oh, so it looks like we are now in the Detroit Police Department.
I need your report on the TV station incident.
We're going to the holding cell.
On it, Sarge.
This is about where I stopped playing the demo. It was getting a little long in the tooth, and I didn't have enough time to get through all of it. So this, right from here on out, is mostly new to me as well. Oh, looks like we can go on other missions?
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Well, alright then.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Oh, we're getting experience points for this. Nice, okay. So there's leveling up to do here. Like that.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
It's a very uncomfortable looking chair.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
Well, he's an
No,
asshole.
madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. We'll do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Oh, okay, so it's like an evaluation of my stuff. Oh, sweet. We actually did save all of the hostages. So we missed out on a secret, though. But we did get 2,500 XP from that. Each time you achieve a new level, you'll receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtaining unique perks, and unlocking favorable dialogue options. Press K to open the skill screen. Alright, so it looks like we have 3 skill points to our character right now. Oh, you can even upgrade the Auto 9. Pretty nice. Alright, so it looks like we have combat, armor. Okay, and at different brackets. So each one increases our combat passive bonus to that stat. And then at the different breakpoints, we get an additional skill. So for combat accents, we get stuns nearby enemies for a short time with a shockwave. A successful punch connecting with the enemy reloads all carried weapons. And more powerful shockwave instantly kills nearby weapons. Armor reduces received damage by 80% for a short time. That's fairly nice. Ooh, small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor and damage nearby enemies. That's pretty cool. See, you can use fuse boxes to restore 50% of your HP, increasing the maximum number of OCP recovery charges to 4. Nice. Dash allows you to ram into enemies or quickly escape danger, allowing you to open any safe without knowing the combination. You can also reprogram enemy turrets. I like engineering. Your reflex allows you to see your environment in slow motion for a short time. Double your critical damage, alerting enemies in slow motion, increases slow motion duration. Lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off of certain spots. Activate RoboCop vision to use. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like I definitely want to do deduction and scanning. Doubles earned public trust points. Psychology also looks like it's definitely worth it. Deduction seems like it's the most helpful right off the bat, but I think maybe we'll do that, and then we'll get the next point into the deduction. Oh, and you can reset them as necessary. Yeah, okay, so you can mix and match as you want. That's nice to know.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
I don't like being asked questions either.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
So are there... Oh, yeah, okay. So there are collectibles around here, too. Alright, cool. So we can get, like, different... so finding lore bits will also give us experience points. So it's definitely worth looking around to see if we can find ourselves some XP. How much does that give us? Oh, it gives us about 100. So that's nice. That's a good little bit of XP. I don't know if there's a way to tabulate, or if there's a way to figure out how much we need in each map.
TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be gone.
Nothing in the shower room. There's downstairs, and it looks like, a matter of fact, everything is downstairs.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Yeah, what you need, officer?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Yes, that will be your Robo
Take
kiosk.
a spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
A spot on the podium? We are... Oh, here we go.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Jesus, I don't know what to do here.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I really like this
I got
aspect.
something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What?
I'm glad. I'm so glad we looked in on it.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Yeah. No, I really like that aspect of RoboCop, being able to, you know, basically deal with the public. Now, did we get a skill point for that one? Because I thought I heard a noise. No, that was just the completion of the thing. So we got 100 XP for that.
Would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Murphy,
Oh, I didn't-
scheduled for calibration.
I didn't want to. Oh, here we go.
Who's back home? Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Cool.
Robo-Pig!
Tight.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
So they want us to report to the shooting range as well, but I'm going to go back upstairs because we didn't get to do everything that was up here, I don't think. We can't go in there. Nothing in here. I guess we got to go to the shooting range next before we do anything else. So we'll head on downstairs. And that's where we leave out of. I'm assuming
Hi,
that's
Murphy.
their car. Hello. Trying to see if we can get some more documents to level up. We only need to find about 3 more.
Unless you want to try to break the record.
We can nail all these shots. I don't know how long this goes on for.
Good
Oh,
job.
no.
Let the eggheads know that you're good
Hey,
to go.
look at that.
See you in the briefing room.
3 achievements altogether. Heck yeah. We nailed that. It was actually fairly easy to do. So now we have to head on up to the, I guess, the briefing room.
So, what's on today's...
It's no secret. that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Oh, so it looks like we also have a little map of the area. Doesn't look like that we have any sort of update on... Oh, leave the precinct. Okay, so there's the objects we had. Completed. Breaking news, too many complaints. Locked and loaded. Okay,
You
so...
go ahead, partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do.
Oh, this office wasn't open before. Does he come in here and give us a side quest? Will we stay here? Oh, we're in his way. It does not look like he gives us anything. We stick around. So we can go and head back downstairs. I'm going to make our way through the front lobby one more time. Oh. There's another 100 for us. Okay, so this is the direction where we came from before. We're going to head on downstairs and make our way to the parking garage. Anything else? We've already been down here. That's the shooting range. IT's right here. Yeah, so we can make our way down to the car and leave out of here.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Cool. Before we go, is there anything else to collect down here in the garage? I want to make sure that we pick up anything and everything we can. We want to be a thorough RoboCop. Oh. There's like a area back here in this container. Doesn't look like there's anything of interest to us, though, unfortunately. Well, we can go ahead and head on to the car. I'm excited to try this power where we're able to shoot bullets and bounce them off and hit enemies. Overall, I'm enjoying the game a pretty good amount. It's pretty fun. Reminds me of a lot of like the old school shooters, like the corridor shooters and all that. And it's very fun with the being able to basically outline enemies and shoot them around corners, throw explosives at them. And they've got the RPG system in there. Side quests overall are fairly good. I like how interactive it is when you ever talk with the people.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Oh. And we've actually got like a section of the street here. Like we've got some leeway to where we go. It's not just like a straight level design. It's actually semi-open world. Well, that's fairly nice. That was not at all what I was expecting, honestly. Looks like we have a couple areas here. We have a Judgment parking lot. Let's go check out the parking lot. And it looks like you can also highlight stuff. I see something all the way down there at the end of the street we could highlight, so maybe we'll run down there. It looks like to be some graffiti. Something's going on down there. Let's go ahead and check this corner over here, though. Oh, this tells me something can happen in here. Hey, we got something. What is this? New skill point available. We got nuke and more nuke. Nice. And that gave us an additional skill point that we can go ahead and activate. And I'm going to go ahead and use it for deduction. Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information such as safe combinations or discover hidden objects or rooms. I like that. Go ahead and grab that. Okay. Already pretty nice upgrade. That's going to help us find even more secrets around the map. Is this like a movie set? Doesn't look like we're going around here. Yeah, it's a movie set.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Okay. Scan results, unauthorized painting. New clue obtained. Anything back here in these woods?
Something's coming. I can feel it.
I was actually starting to wonder if we could, like, cite him for public intoxication. Oh, there's something over there directly ahead of us. What do you have here?
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Harmony my ass!
I can't believe you're letting him go! If that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart with the rest of the scrap!
Oh, well, those are harsh words. We got nothing for that. Oh, well, I was just trying to be nice.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
How about not call me over? Issuing tickets. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold your RoboCop vision and identify instances of law breaking.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Wow. 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 That's like A-tier dialogue. Where do we got? How far are we heading? What's up here? Okay, so it goes around the building. Might as well check it out. We got some police cars over here. What's going on here at the end?
Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
Oh, I don't give a shit about OCP.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
All right.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Sounds like a plan to me. Activate RoboCop vision to highlight enemies and important objects in the environment. You can investigate those objects or use them in combat. Well, I'd hate to use this dead prostitute as combat material.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Don't. All right, it says there's 3 clues. Oh, here's the paint.
That's this
oil
green
substance.
blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
A horseshoe? Scuff marks on one
Her heels
heel.
had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Okay. Steel chimney pipe, irrelevant to the case. Spilled garbage. Oh, this looks like blood. Type AB negative.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Let's go back here, because, well, the blood was over here. Or, the blood patch was right there.
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They sent rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
It is an estimated 7 years of police work to go through that list. Does this make it worthwhile?
The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
I like that guy. It doesn't look like we got any more here, but we can probably follow those tire tracks. Looks like we were looking for a van. As a matter of fact, here's a van. Can we actually... Let's see. Is there a objectives? Can we track that? Investigate the crime scene. Didn't we, I think we did a fair bit there. We investigated everything, I think. Do we talk to the officers again afterwards? Oh, we missed some stuff.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Question the witness. We already questioned him.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that alien...
Who do you think runs the advertising? They're stuffing commercials with... Don't you know
Let's
what
skip through all that. I was thinking,
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Alright, looks like we're heading to that film set we were at earlier. It's going to be like a short little jaunt for us to get over there. But in the meantime, it also gives us time to like peruse the area as well as we walk on by. Carefully scanning everything. We already cited this guy for a ticket. And luckily it's not that far away to get this set. I am loving this semi-open world aspect. I thought it was going to be like stage after stage after stage. So this is definitely a surprising turn for me.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Why? Man. An lead actor matches the suspect's description. So we can actually go through all of these. I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulty working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist is. Unfortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just change this to the client's account. That's not good. Investigate the film set, so we're not done with that. We've also got, what we got here? Oh, this is the sunblock. And we also got the tire tracks. Question Jerry Jenkins.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
That is unusual that she held that.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
That's...
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Damn.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Oh, that doesn't look good for him at all.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
I know exactly where we're going. That's near the front of the map where we started at. He was working on a truck if that was him.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history...
You know, in the way the city kind of looks, it kind of reminds me of like, what is that one gameplay series? Deus Ex. The way you always have like semi-open maps. Oh, we get someone blocking a fire hydrant. Let's go ahead and cite this person.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Oh, there's the paint on the wall? Or the door? Yeah.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh, he's covered in it. Oh, and there's the van.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV! You have to believe me!
What evidence do you
Make your
have?
statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
So, is her body oh, wow. What do we got over here? Blood type AB negative matches the sample found at the crime scene. We have a hammer as well. Hammer face matches victim's cranial lesions. And the glasses. Glasses model matches the ones Jerry Jenkins wears. Oh, we got you, you bitch. The camera lens concealed in the wall, hidden room detected. Ooh, hello. Looks like we have camera footage of the action. Can we talk to him about that? Are we... Oh, yeah, okay. Aha! There's no sound. But that's clearly him. Oh, yeah, he killed her. Damn.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Why is he unconscious? Now let's go arrest Jenkins. This was actually like a very different game than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 100% action all the time. I'm not complaining about that. I like that it's varied enough that you actually get to do some police work as RoboCop himself. That's a fairly interesting concept and a very good way to keep the game you know, varied. Because after all, at the end of the day, RoboCop is in fact a cop, and he does, you know, street work.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
Too late.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
What's he dragging him by? He's only got boxers on. All right, nice. Do we get to talk to the lady for like any extra rewards? Is she over here? Because we did her solid.
That's a wrap.
Nope. Looks like we got nothing else. Alright, so I guess we're heading on to looking for the next whereabouts for Soot and his gang by checking out the arcade. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end the video here, and I'm actually going to do another video just to close up this section and do more like investigation and stuff like that, because I'm really kind of enjoying this. I don't think this will be a gameplay series, but more or less just first impressions and gameplay, like the first couple hours of RoboCop. So that being said, if you enjoyed the content, you want to see more RoboCop here on the channel, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. As always, I hope everyone is having a great day, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Later.